Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my home. This reading is timeless, so no matter when you watch this video, it will be relevant. Just pick whichever card you feel drawn to, or you can pick by number. You can pick more than one card if you feel guided to do so. If you enjoy your readings, please like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out and give other people a chance to receive a reading as well. And don't forget to turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on future timeless readings. Thank you so much, and I'll see you real soon. Welcome, Group 1, to your reading. What hurdles do you need to overcome? Group 1, you picked Unleash Your Creativity. Very steampunky card. Looks like she's working on a robot in the background there. We're going to come to that here in just a minute. We're going to just pull all these cards out so I can get a good understanding of what's going on here. So we have December, we have Wheel, we have Letting Go, Pay Attention to Signs. Move this up here a little bit, and I hope you can, let me check, make sure that you can see that okay. All right. I need to turn these this way. So we have Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, the Magician, Ace of Swords, Mending, oops, Change in the Wind, and Come to the Edge. Okay. The first thing I noticed came out to me quite strongly in this card, Unleash Your Creativity. First of all, I think this has to do with something that you are wanting to pursue in your life creatively. It could be a new business, it could be writing a book, it could be some artwork that you want to complete, or there's something very important to you. You're absolutely equipped to do it. You have all the skills and all the tools that you need to do it. That's one thing you need to understand. But the second thing, that something behind you, something that is in your way, or that's causing you to have doubts about yourself, and self-confidence issues, and that's your solar plexus. The solar plexus being illuminated right here on the robot, and her buckle being pointing almost to her solar plexus, tells me that your solar plexus is the issue that you're having. You may be having some digestive issues, some liver problems, pancreas problems, maybe even a little bit of heart problems, but I don't think that the heart problems are anything dangerous or anything that you need to like really worry about, but it does affect your heart to some degree. And in order to clear that up, and it's something that you can do, would be to watch your diet. Obviously, you want to be careful what you put in your body. That's number one. Number two is emotional issues that you're having. You may need to let some things go, and being with the letting go card right here, it tells me that there are some things in your life, especially in the past, that have happened to you that maybe have given you PTSD even, or that have really been, you've been thinking a lot about lately. These things need to be let go. And the indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, is, I think, what's happening to you right now. You're having a very hard time getting through life, it seems, and you're not exactly sure which way to go, what area to go into. You're having a very hard time with that. And I feel very connected to this reading for myself because I've been having the same issues. This is my very first YouTube channel and the first time I've ever done a timeless reading for other people. And I'm nervous, and I have been just absolutely having a very hard time getting this off the ground because I'm so worried about being perfect. I'm worried about people not liking my voice or my accent. And yes, I have a country accent, a southern accent, so I'm sorry to anybody who may not like that. Sometimes I kind of ramble a little bit too much. I get kind of lost a little bit and forget some words sometimes, and I don't, partly because it's menopause and that's what happens. So I've been having a very hard time getting myself out of that funk that I've been feeling and just having the confidence. And that's the other thing about the solar plexus is confidence. I've been having a hard time dealing with that. So I feel like that's probably what's going on with you too. December to me does not have anything to do with timing at all. I think it kind of points to possibly seasonal affective disorder, depression in the winter months, not getting enough sunlight and things like that, which also will affect your solar plexus. So I think once it clears up and spring gets here, things are going to get much better for you. That's not really a timing card at all. But yes, there's been some indecisiveness and rambling aimlessly through life, not really being able to get out of that funk. And with the Five of Pentacles right here, which is a perfect example, the sun is shining. She looks absolutely devastated, just can't do anything. She feels like she's just absolutely devastated by life and unable to move forward. But all she has to do is look over there. There's a key to open that door. She can get out of this at any time she wants to. It's all up to her. And pay attention to signs. And this is your sign right now. I got it yesterday for myself, and today I wanted to give it to you. This is your sign. Get out of that funk. Let it go. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's all of the above. It could be the past things that have happened to you. It could be the self-esteem issues, whatever it may be. Put all that aside and just do it. Even if you're scared, even if you're shaken, even if you don't want to do it, even if you're not sure if you should do it, just do it. Because if you don't, you're never going to know. You're never going to know. And the Seven of Pentacles right here tells me that you have strong roots. You have every ability to pull this through, whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, and it will grow and it will prosper. Don't be afraid to go ahead and do it, please, because in the end, you have the Ten of Pentacles right here telling you that everything is going to work out beautifully for you. Everything that you've ever wanted, the house that you always wanted, the money that you always wanted, the family that you always wanted, it's going to come to you once you let all that go and open that door and plant the seeds, make it grow. The seeds are already planted, I think. You just need to just start doing it, start nurturing it, starting allowing it to come through the soil. Now, down here, the Nine of Wands, it tells me you're beat up. You're beat up by life. You're beat up by everything that you've been fighting for a very long time, and it's been tough. It's been tough. And because of that, you're upside down here. You're upside down. All of your gifts and abilities have been kind of turned upside down. They're not gone, but they are turned upside down. And to me, a reverse card means that you need to turn it around. And what do you need to do to turn it around? Well, the first thing here is the Hermit card. What, you know, she's upside down. This is not happening. But if you turn it right side up, she's meditating. She's relaxing. She's enjoying herself. She's becoming one with nature. She's accessing her wisdom. That's what you need to do to turn things around. Get in touch with your spirituality, meditate, become one with nature. And that's another theme here with this card, the Seven of Pentacles and the green growing plant. Get out in nature as much as you can. I know it's cold right now. It's cold here where I'm at today, but in the next week it's going to be warmer. And I do plan on getting out into the sun and trying to get some sun and get around nature, walk in the woods or whatever. That'll really help you get out of the seasonal affective disorder. It'll help alleviate some of the depression that you're having. And then also too, all this fighting and aimlessly going through life has turned your magic upside down. And I believe that you are the magician. You have all the skills that you need psychically, physically, mentally, all the things that you need to continue on with your creativity and that creative pursuit that you're ready to do. Get out in nature, meditate, become one with nature, and let go of things, and you will become that magician again, a very powerful one at that. Because when you do that, you turn your Ace of Swords right side up and you cut through all that mess, and you're able to access the higher plane and universal wisdom, and that is where you will shine. And this card here, mending, the same thing. You know, take the steps that you need to take. Mend yourself. You got the bandages, mend yourself. Get out in nature, meditate, and it will mend you. And then you will have a change in the wind. Once you do all that, once you finally get out in nature and you meditate some, you get back into your spirituality, you are going to be able to turn those gifts around. You're going to be able to access the higher information. You're going to mend your life, and then you're going to have a change in the wind, and it's going to be very quickly, very fast, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to be absolutely blown away. And the card here, Come to the Edge. Wow, that is precarious, right? But it's beautiful at the same time. This card is very beautiful and tells me, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just go for it. Step off that ledge. And that's what I've had to do today. Excuse me. I've had to step off the ledge, and I'm scared to death. Literally scared to death right now. But that's okay, because I'm here to help you, and I'm here to help myself. By reading this reading for you, it's really helping me as well. So let me see if I can get just any more guidance or information for group 1 on this reading here of what I might need to do. So we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. I hope you can see this. These cards want to come out. Same thing. Yeah, Nine of Wands comes up again. It's really affecting you. All this stuff that's been happening, all the stuff you're not able to let go of, that's really been affecting you. It's really been beating you up a lot. You know, it's causing a lot of problems for you. And like I said, reversals, Six of Pentacles. Look, this lady, she's able to give. She's able to get out in the world and give of her talents, give of her money even. And the Three of Wands, which to me, in this reading, is ready to move to the next journey, to get out and explore. But until you let go of all this stuff. And then the Four of Swords. Now she's sick in this card. It was reversed when we got it out, right? And she looks kind of sick. But it tells me that once you get through all this stuff done, you don't need to turn that around, obviously, because you need to mend everything. But I think you do need some rest. I think you need to get out there, put your talents out there, do it, and do it quick. And once you let go of everything and just do it, then you're going to get that rest that you need. And you're going to be so grateful that you did it. But let me get one more card, one more confirmation, just to see that Four of Swords. Oh, hey, there you go. Growth again. Just like with the Seven of Pentacles, the growth card. The ice moon with the flowers coming out of her hair. She is a tree. The leaves, I guess they're leaves, not flowers. Yeah, she's growing something and doing a very good job of it. So let's see. Anything else we can give and explore? Yep, all these cards here. The letting go, the pay attention to the signs. It's all exploration. Let's see if we can move some of these out of the way here. You should be able to see these. I hope there's not too much glare on the cards. I'm sorry. My lighting is an issue. And I'm going to try to fix that if I can as soon as possible, but right now I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. Alright, so where are we at? The Explore card. Come to the edge. Pay attention to signs, and the Letting Go card. It's all about exploring. When you let go of something, then you're able to move forward in life. And you're able to explore options, different ways of being, different ways of thinking. And I think that's what the Explore card is trying to tell me, and the lantern here, and the birds, the moonlight. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing to let go. It's a scary thing to come to the edge. It's a scary thing to explore in the dark when you're not exactly sure what's going to happen. But it will be fine. It will be fine. I know it will be. Let me see if there's anything else. Anything else? Organize the mind. Alright, so see, it's all mostly in your mind. Mostly in your mind. As a matter of fact, I would hazard a guess that a lot of your health issues that I saw up here are mostly due to your emotional, mental problems that you're having. The things that keep you from being able to be your best self. Be more confident in yourself and let it go and work on that solar plexus chakra. There's lots of ways to do that. There's foods you can eat. Get out in the sun. Wear the color yellow. Be confident in yourself. Get out in the sun. Get out into nature. And I think your problems are going to dissipate very, very quickly. Very quickly. All right, Group 1, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I thought it was a very in-depth reading for you. And I think everything's going to be okay. I know everything's going to be okay. Remember this. You have the Ten of Pentacles, everything that you wanted, everything that you want, it's coming. Open that door and walk through it. Welcome, Group 2, to your reading. What hurdles do you need to overcome? Well, Group 2, you picked help from above. Let's see what else we have in your cards here. Pineapple, Candle Mountain. Let's see. I will go through the cards here in just a minute. We'll put them out on the table here. Courage, have faith, victim consciousness, Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, the World, the Fool reversed, the Moon, the Hanged One, and the Sun. Oh, hey, I'll tell you one thing, good things are coming. But boy, what's going on here? What is going on with group number 2? Wow, it looks like, to me. Alright, well, let's see. We have a major challenge to overcome. And we have the victim consciousness here, which is pointing to the Seven of Wands. What it feels like, you've got some people who are messing with you or fighting you. Could be co-workers. It could be something to do with your job or your work or your vocation. Something's going on. It's almost an accusatory thing here. To me, it looks like they're accusing you of doing something that you didn't do. You're having to fight them off or defend yourself. Yeah, even with this card, the Five of Swords, it's like they're pecking at your head. But the good things are help from above. There is reconciliation, and you will be shown the way. Have faith. Have courage. Let me meditate some more here on these cards. Well, it looks to me like whatever is going on, whatever the accusations or the arguments or whatever is happening right now, you're going to come out on top. You may even have to leave them behind. You may have to just turn your back on it. Possibly pack up your bags and go. Quit. Or leave. It's a decision you're going to have to make. It's going to be tough. And you don't take it lightly, really, because you step off that cliff. But yes, it's a decision that you need to make. But honestly, no matter what you choose to do, you're going to be fine. You may feel a little hemmed in, but you're fine. You're going to be fine. Let me see if we can get any more clarification on this. Let's get... I'm going to use these. I'm going to get these out. Let's see what we got here. going to get a little bit more clarification. Group number 2. Oh, that's a bunch. All right, taking shelters. The answers are within. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. And the dragon here, and this is the dragon year too. Chinese dragon year, wood dragon. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Wandering path, which I don't read these upside down. So wandering path, enjoy the journey. Love flows through you and to you, voyage of the heart. And view from above, get the big picture. Yeah, so it's all telling me everything's going to be fine. Whatever you do, keep going forward. Oh, these cards are a little bit big. I can get them. Let's see if we can squeeze these over here just a bit. I mean, you had the World card, you had the Sun card, you have all these cards here. Whoops. You have all these cards here just telling me that you're going to be just fine. Keep going forward. Get the big picture. Enjoy the journey. But I do think you got to leave some people behind, or move, or change your job or something. Like, it feels like that may be where you're headed, is changing jobs, vocations, or getting out of a stressful environment in work. That's the feeling I'm getting right now, and you do have to make a choice, and it's not easy for you, because I don't think you take things lightly at all. When it comes to your job, your work, I think that you're very particular about your work. But yeah, but then again, here's the candle. You will be shown the way, and in a way, this card reading here is to tell you this is the way to go. Now, you do have reconciliation here. And it could be something that you can do. I think you have a choice in this matter. I think that you need to stand up for yourself, especially with this card here, 3 of Wands. Stand up for yourself, dissipate whatever it is that these people or this issue is having. You can either stand up for yourself, take control, and say, this is what it is. I'm here. Let's get on with life. And have the courage to do that. Or you can pack up your bags, pack up your desk, and get out of there and just leave them all behind. You're not going to spill anything. There might be somebody who's upset, who's really steamy, smoke coming out of the ears, upset, but you can still leave that, whatever it is, you can leave, and it will work out just fine for you. It definitely will, because you have the World card here. You've got your bags packed. You're going out here. You're drinking pina coladas at the beach, having the time of your life. But yeah, you definitely want to take some consideration. There is that decision that needs to be made. Whichever way you go, though, you're going to be fine. It doesn't matter. It all matters to what you want to do and how you want to leave the situation. If you want to leave it behind, then leave it behind. But definitely have the courage to do something. Have the courage to stand up for yourself, which is this card here. Stand up for yourself. Make it go away. Make all this, the accusations, the pain, whatever, fighting, the arguing, whatever it is, make it go away. Have the courage to do that, or have the courage to pack your bags and go. Either way, you're going to be fine. You're going to be sipping pina coladas at the beach real soon. Now, let me see. there's anything else that I don't know if we have anything else. I mean, this is a very clear-cut reading for me. It tells me that you have two choices here. That's the choices. You just have to make that decision. Let me see if I can find anything else to maybe help you make the decision a little bit easier. Oh. Let's give me a book. Alright, these were upside down, so let's see. Stuck. Unwanted proposals, unaccepted offers, lack of empathy. You have strength and new beginnings, the cycle restarts. Weakness, doubt, impatience, pettiness, impotence, repression. Money regained after severe toil, determined, obstinate, recovery, assistance, gift. Yeah, it's not going to give me... this is something I can't help. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. But it's... and like I said, it's your choice, and it doesn't matter. It does not matter what you choose. You're going to come out on top in the end. You've got the Sun card, and you have the World card. Either way you go, if you want to get out of that place, it's causing you so much stress, you can. If you don't, you're going to have reconciliation. Things will be okay either way. So whatever you decide to do is what you'll be fine either way. Enjoy the journey. How can you enjoy the journey when you're trying to leave a situation? Well, beneath the surface lies great bounty. Either way, you're going to be fine. Money, it will be fine. Your emotions will be fine. People will be fine except for one person. There's one person in here that's going to be really steaming hot mad if you go. And if that person means something to you, if you know who it is, either you care or you don't care. If you care, then maybe you stay and reconcile. If you don't care, then who cares if they're steaming hot mad? Doesn't matter. That's how I feel. Like, I literally feel this whole reading, I just feel like it doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I want. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the accusations. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the arguing. I want out. It's giving me a headache. That's what I feel like right here. He's got a headache and a half, and that's what I'm feeling too. I feel like this is giving me a headache. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, go for it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, group 2. Thank you. Welcome, group 3, to your reading. What hurdles do you need to overcome? Well, group 3, you picked the healing card. So let's see what we have in your other cards here. We have Broken Bridge, Rainbow, Success, Self-Sabotage, How Teachable Are You, Family and Tribe, Strength card, Page of Swords, High Priestess, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Death, Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, well, I'm already sensing a theme here for group 3. Are some of you all going to school? And in particular, does it have to do with medical, some kind of medical training of some sort, maybe? Just a little bit, because I'm probably going to need some more cards, but Let's see. Yeah, I feel like something's going on with the learning institutes here. There's a school, there's learning, there's some kind of medical field to me. That's what it's feeling like. But there's some issues that's been happening here. It looks like unsuccessful outcome to a problem, which is the broken bridge. And then you have the most difficult part of the situation is over with the rainbow. And then you have the success card. Excuse me. Alright, so self-sabotage. How teachable are you? Definitely, I think this definitely has something to do with something that you're learning. There's some kind of research that you're doing, possibly even, or maybe you've gotten a new job and you're getting trained. It feels to me very medical. I could be wrong, but that's where it's taking me. But this broken bridge here, it almost feels like that is tied to the family and tribe card. I don't know if the family or your friends or teachers or students or, you know, co-workers or something have upset you or caused a problem for you, but guess what? It doesn't matter, because the most difficult part of this situation is over now. So whatever it was that happened to cause this problem, you don't need to worry. The worst of it is over. As a matter of fact, don't self-sabotage yourself. If you are trying to make something happen, or you're worried about it too much, I think you're going to sabotage yourself, and we don't want to do that, okay? So that kind of goes hand in hand with how teachable are you. Even though this also has to do with the studying, it also means how teachable are you to not self-sabotage yourself, to not make things worse than they actually are. Excuse me. I'm a little bit stuffed up today. But yeah, how teachable are you? I think you're very teachable, but I think you have a little bit tough time letting go of things, especially when it comes to your family or the people that are closest to you. Now with the strength card here, you know, this, you're fine. You've got one side of her face is the lion and the other side is her, and you have the infinity symbol on her arm. I mean, you're going to be okay. Whatever happens, you're going to be fine. Your studies, they will be fine. You've got lots of different things to pull from, and you're doing very well, actually. I see that you're doing actually very well, or you have been doing very well in your studies. There has been a hiccup, obviously. You actually became the high priestess. You were really pulling it in. You were pulling that energy down from even the celestial, you know, realm. You were bringing it into yourself, and you were doing very well. Here, same thing. You know, you were accessing almost a divine ability to learn whatever it is that you're trying to learn. You were doing very well, but something happened. Something has happened, and it's caused a problem. And it's a very temporary problem. You just don't see that. Because here we have the Two of Swords. It is reversed. You know, she's hitting her target here, but here she's not able to hit her target. It's almost as if she's paused. It's like stop, just temporarily, where she can't move any further, can't go any further. And the Five of Pentacles kind of gives me a little bit of financial problems, but you kind of turn that around. It's not so bad right now, but you did have a little blip there where you may have had some issues with finances. And it all kind of came at the same time. But here we go. Looks like there's a new teacher in town, and that person's going to allow you to do everything that you need to do and do it very quickly. As a matter of fact, you can pretty much pick and choose what you want to do. You can go shopping in this little shop and shop whatever you need, and it's ready to go. But yeah, there's a new teacher here. She's got plenty of patience. She is waiting for you to come on in and finish up whatever it is that you're learning to do. So not a problem there. Let's see, I'm gonna move these over here so I can not be pressing on the cards. Then we have the Four of Swords. Now, normally that would mean illness or something, but to me this just means you just need some rest. And it's once you find out that this teacher is here, the new teacher is here, you just need to relax. Relax, because everything's going to be fine. It's going to work out just fine. Just take a little bit of a break. If you know what I'm talking about, if there's actually a new teacher and you're not sure, this is your sign that that teacher is fine. You're going to be just fine with this teacher. They're going to be perfect for you, and you can relax. Just relax and take a little bit of a rest, because it's kind of had a little bit of a this blip in the radar kind of threw you for a loop a little bit. Now with the Death card here, this is giving me all kinds of medical vibes right now, and cutting through this rope, this transformation. You know, there's a big huge transformation coming for you once you get through this, and you just relax a little bit. You're going to cut through this rope. Excuse me. Let me get something to drink here. I'm so sorry. Alright, so once you're able to rest a little bit, knowing that this new teacher or this new mentor or whatever is in front of you right now, once you get to that point and you're able to relax, just go ahead and relax. It's going to be fine. You're going to be able to make a huge transformation, and it only takes a tiny bit of effort, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is just a threadbare on the rope, like one thread left. With this huge sharp sword, it's going to go right through that thread, and it's going to snap in complete transformation. And so then your last cards here, this is what will be. You know, Two of Wands. You're going to be confident about yourself. You're going to have plenty of opportunities. You're going to be able to even travel if you want to in your new profession or whatever that you've been learning about. You're going to be able to go lots of different places, anywhere you want, pretty much. That's what it's telling me. And the King of Pentacles means you're going to have a serious nest egg once you start your job, once you start your vocation, and whatever it is that you have been learning and studying. You're going to be very fine. You're going to be very confident. You're going to be very stable and in a good position in life. And the Chariot card kind of reiterates what I said about you're going to be able to go wherever you want. You're going to be able to travel a lot with whatever it is that you're learning. If you want to travel, you're going to be able to do that, and you're going to make some serious good money doing that. Serious good money. And you're going to feel free too. You're going to feel the freedom of being able to just go wherever you want, whatever whatever this is that you're learning to do is very flexible. It may not seem like it to some people, but it is actually a very flexible job. There are many, many opportunities in many different areas of the country, of the state, of the city, whatever it is that you're doing, and you'll be able to do this job or this vocation anywhere. And like I said, most difficult part of this situation is over. You have the Success card, and that is very strong. The success card is just right there, right on top. King of Pentacles, right on top. Two of Wands, right on top. Success. The world is yours. Let me see if I can get anything else for you. Anything else for group number 3 that they need to know. Oh. Relax. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Relax. You've got to relax. Don't worry. This decision card. Decisions, 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 and honoring the past. You know, this is something else too. The past usually comes up and it bites us in the butt. It can be very painful for us to access the past. But whatever has happened to you in the past, whether it be bad or good or in between or all of those things, honoring it. How can you honor it? Well, you can say things to yourself like, even though this happened to me, this bad thing happened to me, it made me see life in a certain way that maybe I would not have seen had I not had to go through it. And that is a very important way to look at life. When bad things happen to you, no matter what it is, no matter what kind of struggle you had, look to that and say, you know what, this made me the person I am today. And I know things that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people may not have ever been able to deal with the kind of things that I've had to deal with. And it's made me a stronger person. It's made me more wise. It's made me self-sufficient. It's made me protective of myself. But yeah, that's important for you to always look back and try not to be so fearful and so worried about what happened to you. Kind of let that go. And it also kind of gives me that family tribe card. Kind of gives me a little bit of, this is also the past. Something happened to you in your childhood, growing up, or in the past with your family, with people that you love, people that care for you, and it really hurt you. It's been hard on you. It was tough. But you know what? Honor that, because even though it was horrible, and even though you wish things were different, and that the people that said they loved you and care for you, you wish that they were different for you, they still made you who you are. And so you can honor that. You can say, you know what, I'm glad it happened. That does not mean that you have to forgive people. It doesn't mean that you have to say, oh, well, they didn't do anything to me, because they did. These things did happen. But you can also be thankful for the learning experience. You know, you can be thankful for that. But the main thing you want to do right now is relax. Please relax. Just relax. It's going to be fine. Everything is good. Even do a little bit of meditation. Just relax, rest, and know that everything's going to be fine. Well, group 3, I think this reading is very clear cut. It's a beautiful reading, actually. A beautiful outcome for you. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Get that out of your mind. Stop worrying about things. Relax. It's going to be fine. You're going to do great, wonderful things. You're not going to believe how wonderful it's going to be. Success is yours. Success is yours, group 3. All right. Thank you.